devilish experience of your life. We are on one of the greatest games that I've ever played. Okay, that's not true. It's fun, though. And I'm joined for the first time, and hopefully not the last, by the one and only... What was your name again?
I think it's Gable. I've heard multiple things, but I think it's Gable.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And I hope I'm the only one.
People just walk up and start calling me something, go with it, you know?
Yep, it's easy.
There's also Clark Gable, but I don't think that he's okay.
I don't think he's going to be streaming with us, so I think it's safe to say.
Yeah. What are you worried about? This is 1854. You can sue her. Blazing Saddles?
I've actually not seen Blazing Saddles yet. It's one of the few Mel Brooks ones I haven't seen, though I own it. And we've been planning on seeing it.
A lot of swearing.
I know, right? I'm terrible.
A lot of swearing.
Terrible.
But there will be...
Yeah,
I'm going to start making Blazing Saddles references until you watch it. And then you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Basically, for those of people who haven't seen, The Ship is essentially a game where you've been given a free cruise ticket by a mysterious person who then tasks you with killing other people in order to escape with your life. You're awarded points for killing with certain weapons or items, and the more creative you can do, the better. I'm going to be playing against AI, although there is a multiplayer mode. I think that the server stopped working a while ago. So, I'm going to do arcade mode, and we're going to start with a very small one, which I believe is the Batavier. Yeah. Participants 8. 30 minutes, victory money. I'm going to make it a little higher because we're not going to worry about winning too quickly. Time between rounds, countdown to hunt in, change map every... Okay. So we're loading it. I believe this was made with the Source engine, but I don't know if
really?
Yeah. It's pretty old, actually, but it... Hopefully old games, no lag. That's how it works, right? So, let's see now. Loading resources. They have to make sure that they stock the buffet. So this game is a bit of a mixed bag. I'm starting as a hunter because a passenger. So, okay, here I am. This is, Are you a fan of the 1920s aesthetic?
Oh, love it. Love
Awesome.
it. All the silent movies and shit.
Yep, so this is like a 1920s or 40s. So you see in the top left, I'm what appears to be wearing a safari guy. And we're currently waiting for the next round. So let's look in the bag. I have safari clothes, umbrella.
All I can imagine is that you would have a gun with like the big old expanding out nozzle at
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
trust me. Here you can dance.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then you have an umbrella. I actually got one of my favorite weapons here. I'm gonna wait for that. So what happens is that you see in the bottom right it says waiting for next round.
Right.
Every turn you'll be tasked with killing someone, but they don't know that you're hunting them, and you don't know who's hunting you. Now here's the other catch. You see the red and green eye that keeps changing?
Yeah.
That's just whether or not you are currently under surveillance. So if you kill someone in front of a guard, then you get arrested.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, if you're even caught like carrying a weapon in front of a guard. So there's some weapons like a fire axe. Okay, so I have to kill in the bottom Bugsy Mahone. Oh, hello. Oh, he's trying to kill me, but he was caught by his axe. Vern Bin Laden. Did you see his name, or am I crazy? So okay, so we know that.
No, yep, there it is.
We know that Vern Bin Laden is after me, but see, he pulled out an axe, so he's arrested. Now, yep, I'm going to take this axe. And I can just whip out the axe, but instead I'm going to do is I'm going to look for... So basically, I'm sure you get the gist by now, we're trying to not get killed. There's a gun. Ooh, and Paradise Lost. Anyway, we're trying not to get killed, while at the same time... Let's get dressed in... Let's take off the hat. There we go. Put on the safari clothes.
The hat kind of draws attention.
Yeah, so now we can wield the blunderbuss. But it's going to be number 1, I believe. Yeah. So if I hit 1, I will pull out my blunderbuss. But we're looking for a guy. Now, shipmate 1.
This kind of reminds me of.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. Well, I was just about to say this kind of reminds me of one of the Assassin's Creed games where in multiplayer you're supposed to try to find the person you're trying to kill, but you don't know if they're.
Definitely. Well, and it's the thing is that he doesn't know I'm going to kill him unless I start like following him. Now the AI is mediocre on this because it's old, so I'll be following someone and they'll just be like, "Hello, friend," but you can, more importantly, the idea is that you are trying to catch them in such a way where you get away with it. It's just a good concept. Now, it's like something you'd see in a short story.
Right, right. Now, how creative can you get with the deaths? I know I've seen you carry around weapons and you can probably just whack them over the head. But,
yeah, no, absolutely.
What kind of openness?
Well, it depends on the situation. See, look here. If you go in this place, you see there's an exclamation mark. That's because it's a restricted area. Is that our guy?
No.
That is our guy. So
you're going to consider it a hate crime.
I got him. Yeah, I know. It's surprisingly brutal. It doesn't seem like it would be. Let's see. Here.
Well, it's so cartoonish looking. Like when you look at the character models and stuff, you don't expect them just to be blasted away.
If you trap someone in the freezer, you can kill them by pushing this button.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. You can take a frying pan. Oh, see that timer? That's because I made.
Can you
take what?
I was just wondering if you could take like the boiling food or something and like throw it at them.
You can eat it. Okay, there's the other.
Oh, really?
Thing. This game also has a bit of a Sims theme going to it, in that you have to watch your. You see, you have to go to the bathroom and you have to sleep and eat. That I think was a bit too ambitious because it's really funny, but at the same time it's like, oh, I got caught with my blunderbuss because I was probably on camera. So look, I got fined.
Well, yeah.
I got fined, and then I have to go in prison. And so I'm trapped. I've already killed my guy, but.
Wait, so they just keep you in the prison, or is there a way to get out, or what's the?
It's a time limit. You see the
that?
prison bar? So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
So it's kind of like a penalty box thing.
Yeah, it's to encourage you to not be. I was the only one who got a kill, which is 10. So yeah, basically you're just walking around doing your best to be as creative as possible. What weapons do I have? All I have is my shank and my book.
Just beat him over the head with the book.
No, the book you have to read, actually.
Ow.
Yep.
Could you kill someone with it?
I've never tried it, because I don't think you can wield it. But the weapons that
That'd
you can
awesome.
wield are very numerous.
Just a hardcover of War and Peace, that'd kill someone.
Oh yeah. Rudyard, who are War and Peace?
What?
The Russian guy.
Leo Tolstoy.
Thank you. I knew that. I'm a literature major. Okay, so what do I get to keep? So see, I got to keep my umbrellas, but they confiscate everything that was like the shotgun and the...
Can you use the umbrella as a weapon?
Yeah. And the umbrella, you don't get in trouble if you're wielding it unless you swing it at someone. So it's like, even if I walk in front of a guard, they're like, oh, he's just holding an umbrella.
It would be great if there was like a penguin umbrella that you could like shoot out of.
There are some weapons that are disguised. I won't spoil it in case I find them. Hold on. I'm hoping I can go in the... Yes. Oh, I found it. I just stole from the doctor's bag.
Oh, nice.
And I got my second favorite weapon of all time. Oh, she's going to see the psychologist because she's, like, depressed. Or she's going to kill me, I can't tell which. No, she's sleeping in his chair. I don't have to kill her, I'm just observing what the AI is doing. He says he's in that corridor.
Why would the AI sleep during the...
Because it's a Sims thing. There he is.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I just injected him with poison. And
he's making a big deal out of it. That's uncool.
He's
he's just like making a big show.
He's vomiting
like,
pretty
he's being
profusely.
kind of a wuss about it.
Oh, he'll be fine. Trap him in the door.
Yeah, that's great. It looks like he's like spewing out green mist.
Yep, he's just doing his Tajiri impression. See, look, I'm on camera now, but it just looks like I'm carrying an umbrella. I'm gonna talk to him because my social skill is low. like, oh, hello, yes, yes. Oh.
So your social skill drain?
No, you gotta eat, man.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. They got this Sims thing going that works in some. I think
like I've seen so many games that attempt to do it, and it just becomes more of a hassle than anything. It like really more kind of takes up and takes away from the game.
Yep. Well, the other thing about it is if I die and come back, I don't become this person anymore. Ooh, a kitchen knife.
Oof.
Because, well, think about it. It's because it gives you that ability to sneak up on people. Because if you look the same every time, they'll say, "Oh, it's still you." Okay, she's in prison.
Oh, right.
She's in prison, so I actually, this is kind of funny. She got arrested. So that fridge is still beeping. Holy cow. How do I turn it off? There we go.
So why is the fridge beeping?
Well, because if I'm inside of here and someone pushes that button, it kills me. It's like a deep freeze button. Okay, so she's in the prison, so what I'm going to do is hopefully I'll get down to she is trapped and I'll get her coming out.
Hold up. I think there was a little lag. It was like suddenly you were in the freezer, you just walked in the freezer, and now you're walking down the hall.
Am I not in the hall anymore?
You're in the hall, you're walking... You just enter a greenish hall with like blue chairs.
Yep, and so what happens now is she's going to walk out of this prison right here, and I'm going to hopefully get her leaving.
That's some old school prison shit right there.
Oh, I don't know where she is. Hold on. Oh, she must have spawned behind me or something. So she's in the corridor. So this is a very small ship, but they're huge. There's like 5-story ships in this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So this is a very small one.
Now, did you ever play against other actual players?
Yes. The community
much
still
more difficult
exists,
was
but
it?
it's a cult following. The problem with that is there's a bit of metagaming going on. There is a bit more like people doing chat windows or something, and like if it was like there's some way you could enforce it, everyone should behave the same way.
Like, what'd they do exactly?
Hold on.
Like, they'll tell someone when someone else is coming?
They'll like be like, oh, he's here or whatever.
Why do people not like playing the game?
Well, I think that
I can't stand it.
Well, I think that people like winning. I mean, that actually.
Well, it drives me crazy. Because I'm like, you're cheating. You're not even winning. You're not even trying to be like a good winner or something, being skilled at the game. I've seen people who will hack the game and make themselves invincible. And I ask them why, and they're like, just to win. I'm like, that's crazy. That's not winning.
Well, yeah, and it's like, oh, I like this guy. It's Mr. Sulu. Okay, so he's in the kitchen, deck B. But I need a new weapon. And you see on the bottom right, I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I like that.
There's a surprising amount of depth to it. Not so much that... Oh, wait, I think that's him, though. Yeah, that's him. Hello, Luther. Now, see, here's the problem with the AI. He doesn't realize I want to kill him.
He's just gonna stand there like, what's
what
up, man?
Do I have? Hold on. Okay, so come down this hallway, please. Nope. See, but I have to like.
You just hold on.
See, if you wave a weapon at them, they'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute." There we go. I don't think I was supposed to kill him.
Can you get in trouble, like, with the game if you kill people you're not supposed to?
I think she wants to kill me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw that X. That was...
Yeah, she was... Okay, so I'm going to get some money out. Not all of my money, because I could lose it. Because that's the thing, is you bank your money, but you need the cash to buy stuff. So you want to... Yeah, the goal of the game is to have so much money in your bank, and certain weapons have different cash payouts. So you want to be as creative as possible instead of just using the blunderbuss, because after someone uses the blunderbuss, its value resets.
Wow, there's a lot of stats in this game.
I know, it's a lot of depth. I'm going to wear a kilt. It just seems like that kind of day, man.
Every day is kilt day.
It's